Explosive news today. Senne Lammens is settling into life at Manchester United, but how is he adapting to the Premier League's demands? We've got the inside scoop on his journey from Belgium to one of football's biggest clubs, his unique training routines, and the psychology of being a top-tier goalkeeper. You don't want to miss this. Then, Jesse Lingard reveals the surprising advice that led him to Corinthians. After his stint in South Korea, Lingard has made a bold move to Brazil, and he's opened up about how a former Manchester United teammate was the deciding factor in his transfer. Find out who convinced him to join the giants of South American football. Plus, Liverpool and Manchester United are in a fierce battle for Bournemouth's Tyler Adams. Both Premier League titans are vying for the dynamic midfielder, but who will secure his signature? We break down the enticing price tag and why Adams is such a sought-after talent. And finally, Thiago Silva is making a public plea for Casemiro to join him at Porto next season. The Brazilian legend wants his compatriot to team up with him in Portugal. Will Casemiro make the move? Stick around to find out. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Manchester United's new goalkeeper, Senne Lammens' journey. Get ready for an inside look at Senne Lammens' incredible start at Manchester United. This young goalkeeper is making waves, and we dive deep into his adaptation to the intense Premier League environment. Lammens shares his unique matchday rituals and the crucial psychological aspects of being a goalkeeper, revealing how he prepares for the biggest games. He also reflects on his development in Belgium, crediting a former Fozcast guest for playing a significant role in his growth. Discover the heartwarming story of how Manchester United scouted him, a moment that meant the world to a lifelong fan. This exclusive Fozcast interview with Senne Lammens offers a rare glimpse into the life of a rising star at one of the world's most iconic clubs. Fans are buzzing about Lammens' potential, with many seeing him as a future star for the Red Devils. Analysts are already praising his composure and reflexes, hinting at a bright future. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is just heating up. Next, we reveal the surprising reason Jesse Lingard chose Corinthians. Lingard's bold move to Brazil, Memphis Depay's influence. Jesse Lingard has embarked on a new chapter with Corinthians, and it turns out a familiar face from his Manchester United days was the key influencer. After a stint in South Korea with FC Seoul, Lingard has joined the Brazilian Giants as a high-profile free agent, signing a contract that could extend beyond this season. He's made it clear he's here to win trophies, echoing his ambitions from his Old Trafford days and embracing the high-pressure environment. Lingard revealed that conversations with former United teammate Memphis Depay were pivotal, with Depay describing Corinthians as the biggest club in Brazil and highlighting the fans' incredible passion. This insight was the deciding factor for Lingard. Upon arrival, he immersed himself in the club's rich history, visiting the trophy room, determined to add to their legacy. Despite the initial excitement, Lingard witnessed his new team's challenging 2-0 defeat in Serie A stark reminder of the work ahead. Fans are now eagerly anticipating if Lingard and Depay can reignite their chemistry to lead Corinthians to glory. The Brazilian football community is abuzz with Lingard's arrival, with fans expressing both excitement and anticipation for his impact. Analysts are keen to see how he adapts to a new league and a new culture. But the transfer news doesn't stop there. Get ready for a Premier League showdown as Liverpool enters the race for a Manchester United target. Premier League transfer battle. Liverpool joins Man Ut for Tyler Adams. Get ready for a massive transfer tussle. Liverpool has entered the race to sign Bournemouth's dynamic midfielder, Tyler Adams, putting them in direct competition with Manchester United. Adams, a product of the Red Bull system, has impressed since his move to Bournemouth, showcasing his dynamism and powerful pressing despite battling injuries. Now, with his fitness back, his growing interest from top clubs like Liverpool, Manchester United, and Chelsea has emerged. Sources suggest Bournemouth could consider offers around £30 million for Adams, a price significantly lower than other midfield targets like Elliot Anderson or Adam Wharton. This enticing price tag makes him a strong candidate for clubs needing midfield reinforcements. Manchester United has been monitoring Adams since December, but Liverpool and Chelsea's entry intensifies the pursuit. With Casemiro set to leave Manchester United and Liverpool seeking competition for Ryan Gravenberch, Adams presents a compelling option. Liverpool's decision might hinge on price, especially when compared to the steeper valuation of Adam Wharton. The potential £30 million fee is seen as a bargain for a proven Premier League midfielder in his prime. Fans of all three clubs are debating who will land the USMNT ace, highlighting his potential impact. And speaking of Manchester United departures, a Brazilian legend is making a public plea to a familiar face. You won't believe who Thiago Silva wants to play with next season. Thiago Silva's plea, Casemiro to Porto. Will Casemiro reunite with a former teammate? Brazilian legend Thiago Silva has publicly urged his compatriot, Casemiro, to join him at Porto next season. Casemiro is set to depart Manchester United at the end of the season when his contract expires, with both the player and the club hierarchy believing it's time for a new chapter. Despite United holding a 12-month extension option, the midfielder is expected to move on. Silva, who played with Casemiro at Porto previously, expressed his strong desire to have the defensive midfielder back on his side. He described Casemiro as a special guy with a victorious career and believes a return to Porto would be beautiful. Silva even playfully asked, "Hey Big Cass, are we doing this or not? Are we teaming up again?" He envisions playing alongside Casemiro again, relishing his tackling and defensive prowess. While Casemiro's next destination is unknown, Silva's heartfelt appeal highlights the strong bond between the Brazilian stars and the potential for a nostalgic reunion in Portugal. Fans are speculating wildly about Casemiro's future, with many hoping to see him back in European football. Silva's public call has ignited discussions about this potential high-profile transfer. That's all the breaking news for now, but we'll be right back with a lightning recap of today's top stories. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We heard from Senne Lammens on his Manchester United journey, Jesse Lingard's surprising transfer reason, Liverpool and Man Ut's battle for Tyler Adams, and Thiago Silva's plea for Casemiro to join him at Porto. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment with your thoughts. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms for more updates.